There's not too many opportunities in the world where you can spend $25,000 and deploy this much human capital. And in business or in entrepreneurship, to create a better quality life is all about being able to leverage either technology or human capital, right? This is why in a capitalistic society, the employers have a better quality life disproportionately than all the employees, right? Whether you have a better understanding of the markets and you have a higher levels of skills or knowledge that most people aren't privy to, and you deploy technology or human capital. The challenge of it is it requires large amounts of skills like leadership and time to create those kind of systems. I've spent a lot of my own time and money and trial and error to create the SOP, which stands for Standard of Operations. And the teams that I have, I've hired and fired rounds and rounds of virtual assistants over the years, and even different managers that I have today, and a team and a process that's already been proven to be successful. It is a fast track because it's 7 to 8 years of time and money that you didn't have to spend. Part of it is also time that you're saving, but the knowledge part, you're getting the knowledge through job killing, through the training, and through my live coaching calls on a weekly basis. I've been doing this for 10 years. I was a former student that's took this skill to a whole nother level, even beyond what Dan Klein has taken it. And Dan is a genius when it comes to money as well. He's made so much money in real estate. He's made so many right moves and the winning moves in real estate and during the pandemic that he doesn't really even need to work anymore, can be retired, which just goes to show how high level Dan is. But I've pretty much took the SEO levels and skills to a whole nother level than what I was even taught from Dan at this point. Most people, you hear about those like millionaires. Did you guys know that people that make at least $1 million a year, do you have any idea what the number is? Not even close to 1 in 20 Americans. So if it's 500,000 divided by 350, that's 0.1% of Americans. And according to Chat, 540,000 individuals reported IRS $1 billion, which is 0.1% of the population. And it's like, how many of those individuals are over the age of 50 years old? And this is not me trying to brag or anything, but I've made over $1 million last several years through what Dan has taught me. Dan's been making that. I know a few other students in the program that made over $1 million a year. And it's like abnormal, right? It's like the numbers are like 0.1% of the US. And out of that, most people are probably much, much older. I'm just saying this skill and the internet gives you so much leverage. It gives you the ability to be in the 0.1% of the entire population at a young age, which is insane, right? Most people can only make that through a lot of career advancements, through a lot of different things that require a long time to build. And again, it's much cooler to be rich when you're young versus when you're older. There's just no two ways around it, because when you're young, you have a lot more energy to go do stuff, right? So with that being said, there's not too many vehicles out there where you can consistently make $1 million per year at a young age. I'm still young when it comes to the age of business, right? Only 10 years into business, I'm 36. You're not going to find too many mid 30-year-olds. And again, this is why we're here. The internet business gives you an unfair advantage. Sometimes we got to put it in the right context to see the opportunities at hand. There's another student making $1 million a year, all straight through local lead gen, generating leads for his clients. We did an interview with that student, Ryan, a while ago. I'm going to post that interview on my main channel. So he's making 88,000 a month. Big things are possible with skill set. And so the biggest thing, like I said at the beginning of the call, is to stay focused. Hesitation is the biggest killer in this business. Taking action, doubling down. If you have a client that's already paying you, why not build 4 more lead gen sites for that client? Don't underestimate the pitfalls of the shiny object. If something is working, double down, triple down, and do more of what's already working for you and grow your income from there, right? You don't have to go find new niches. Most times you already have niches or a client that's already paying you. Why not try to double, quadruple on that client? So that's my overarching tip for today. And yeah, I haven't seen any new questions come in, so I'll leave it there for now, guys. Hope you have a great rest of the weekend and hope you guys learn a thing or two on this today's live. I will talk to you guys next week. Peace out.